Welcome back to my channel Prabhas GK and Competition. Today we will discuss about various countries and their national games. So you need to subscribe this channel and share it. Let's proceed to our topic. The first country of today is India. India's national game is hockey. Playing area is field and the number of players in each team is 11. Our capital is New Delhi and currency is Indian rupee. Next country is South Africa. Rugby is the national game of South Africa. Rugby is the national game of South Africa. And the number of players in each team is 15. Capital is Cape Town and currency is rand. So rugby is the national game of South Africa and the number of players is 15. Next country is USA. USA's national game is baseball. Baseball is the national game of USA and the number of players in each team is 9. Remember, there are 9 number of players playing in each team of baseball and the playing area is also called diamond. Playing area is called diamond and capital is Washington and currency is US dollar. So baseball is the national game of USA and there are 9 number of players playing in each team of baseball. Our next country is Spain. Spain's capital is Madrid and currency is euro and its national game is bullfighting and the playing area is called bull ring. Next country is China. China's national game is table tennis and the playing area is called board. Capital is Beijing and the currency is 1 renminbi. So table tennis is the national game of China and the playing area is called board. Next country is Canada. Canada's capital is Ottawa. Currency is Canadian dollar and its national game is ice hockey. Ice hockey is the national game of Canada and the playing area is called rink, not ring. Rink is the playing area of ice hockey and the number of players in each team is 6. Remember, ice hockey is the national game of Canada and the number of players in each team is 6. Next country is Scotland. Scotland's capital is Edinburgh. Currency is pound sterling and rugby football is the national game of Scotland and the number of players in each team is 15. So rugby football is the national game of Scotland and the number of players in each team is 15. Next country is Brazil. Brazil's national game is Capoeira. Capoeira is the national game of Brazil and the number of players in each team is 2. Capital is Brasilia and currency is real. So you have to remember that Capoeira is the national game of Brazil and the number of players in each team is 2. Next country is Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's national game is volleyball. Volleyball is the national game of Sri Lanka and the playing area is called court. Capital is Colombo and currency is rupee. So volleyball is the national game of Sri Lanka. Volleyball is the national game of Sri Lanka and the playing area is called court. And remember, there are 9 number of players playing in volleyball. Next country is Indonesia. Indonesia's national game is badminton. Playing area is court. Capital is Jakarta and currency is Indonesian rupiah and currency is Indonesian rupiah. So badminton is the national game of Indonesia and the playing area is called court. Our next country is Japan. Japan's national game is sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling is the national game of Japan. Capital is Tokyo and currency is yen. Next country is Afghanistan. Afghanistan's national game is buzkashi. Buzkashi is the national game of Afghanistan and each team consists of 12 players. Remember, there are 12 players in each team of buzkashi and only 4 players are allowed to play in a given time, but there are only 4 players who can participate in a current game. Capital is Kabul and currency is Afghani. So buzkashi is the national game of Afghanistan and each team consists of 12 players. Buzkashi is the national game of Afghanistan and there are 12 number of players playing in each team. Our next country is Russia. Russia's national game is bandy and the number of players is from 8 to 11. Bandy is the national game of Russia and the number of players is 8 to 11. Capital is Moscow and currency is ruble. Next country is Pakistan. Pakistan's national game is hockey. Playing area is field and the number of players playing in each team is 11. Capital is Islamabad and currency is Pakistan rupee. So remember, hockey is the national game of Pakistan and there are 11 number of players playing in each team. Next country is England. Cricket is the national game of England. Playing area is called pitch, capital is London, and currency is pound. So cricket is the national game of England. Next country is Bhutan. Bhutan's national game is archery. Archery is the national game of Bhutan. Playing area is called range, capital is Thimphu, and currency is Indian rupee and Bhutanese negluton. There are two rupees of Bhutan, Indian rupee or Bhutanese negluton. And its national game is archery. Archery is the national game of Bhutan, and playing area is called range. Our next country is Australia. Australia's national game is cricket. Playing area is pitch, capital is Canberra, and currency is Australian dollar. So you have to remember that cricket is the national game of Australia. Our next country is Bangladesh. Bangladesh's national game is Kabaddi. Kabaddi is the national game of Bangladesh, and the number of players is 7. Playing area is called Kot. Capital of Bangladesh is called Dhaka, and its currency is Taka. So you have to remember that Kabaddi is the national game of Bangladesh, and the playing area is called Kot, and the total number of players in each team of Kabaddi is 7. Nepal's national game is volleyball. Volleyball is the national game of Nepal, and the number of players is 6 in each team. So in volleyball there are 6 number of players playing in each team, and the playing area is called Kot. Capital of Nepal is Kathmandu, and its currency is Nepalese rupee. So you have to remember that volleyball is the national game of Nepal, and there are 6 number of players participating in each team of volleyball. The next country is called France. France's national game is football. Football is the national game of France, and there are 11 number of players playing in each team of football. Playing area is called field, and France's capital is Paris, and its currency is euro.